Alright, so this is LEGO set 77243, released in 2025, with one minifigure, 251 pieces, for $27. This is the Oracle Red Bull Racing car from Formula One. Now this is a beautiful set. There's a lot of stickers, but I think it works really, really well to cover all the sponsors and all the different things that go into a Formula One car. So let's just stop talking and get right into the box. Here's the front of the box. LEGO Speed Champion on the top left. Information about the set in the bottom left. Picture of the set right there. Formula One logo with a little bit of white. And actually they use Lego tiles. If you look closely, I think that looks nice. Except for here's the front of the box and LEGO Speed Champions in the top left. Picture of the set right there. Information in the bottom left. Oracle Red Bull Racing there. Formula One logo. And I'm not sure if this was on purpose, but this little stripe here looks like it was made out of Lego tiles. That probably wasn't on purpose, but I think it looks nice. Here's the top of the box with a picture of the car there. And the scale is actually a wheel instead of the minifigure. On the back here, you can see what is included in the set. There's a top view of the set, a helmet, and a controller print that we'll talk about in a little bit. And there's the real car, which looks really good right next to the actual set. Here's our one minifigure, and the official name is just Red Bull Driver, but I think this looks like Liam Lawson because of his blonde hair. Of course, we'll never know for sure because of his yellow face, but I think that's okay. Blue arms and blue legs, Red Bull logo on the torso, and if we look at the actual driver, there's not as many sponsors on the Lego jacket as there is on the real jacket, but I think it's okay because they make up for it in the set. And there's no two expressions either because it's supposed to be just a blank driver, but let's just get right into the actual car. Sorry, actually I lied. He does also include this Red Bull helmet with a red visor and this silver wrench here. And I think the helmet actually looks really nice with the Red Bull print on the top there. Here's the actual car, and again, like I said before, there's a lot of stickers, but it looks really nice. I forget the exact amount of stickers, but I think there's over 30 stickers in this set. If we look at the front here, you can see two stickers already starting us off with Red Bull and two more sponsors on the front there. I think that says Bibit. I'm not sure exactly how you say it, but okay. This is actually a printed piece here. Red Bull logo on both sides, sponsors down the center, and that's a print there, the 1x1 cheese slope. Two Hard Rock stickers on the side. There's a printed 1x1 tile, mobile sticker on both sides, and the wheels are actually printed, the P0 I think that says, and that dome piece, sorry, is actually printed with the red circle. You can see there's another sponsor there, another sponsor. Flipping it around, it's the same on this side. Oracle there, Visa Mobile again. There's another sticker on. I really like this tile. I'm not sure if this is new for 2025, but I think that could be used for a lot of things. Looking on the inside of the car, you can take this and just flip it up because it's the clip pieces there. And his mirrors are actually the spoon pieces, so I think that works really well. And as you can see, the controller print there that was pictured on the box, and I guess we could take this off, but I don't think we're supposed to because it's a car, so you're not supposed to take the steering wheel off. But on the other side there's Visa Mobile again, and I just want to point this out. This is supposed to be a straight line on both sides. Well, not a straight line, but you know what I mean. It's supposed to be a little more it's supposed to look a little more nice, but I messed up the sticker, so that's a little unfortunate. But moving more towards the back, you can see more sponsors. Red Bull, Honda, and that last one. These two Red Bull pieces here are actually printed, so that's always good. And there's actually the ski piece used down the center. Again, same thing on this side, more sponsors. Moving more towards the back, you can see two more wheels and two more of the printed dome pieces. Mobile sponsor again, Bibit once again, and there's this, I'm not sure exactly what this is, but here's the spoiler. Oracle on the back there, and the 1x1 printed tile. Sorry, I'm losing my voice, I'm losing my breath because there's a lot of sponsors here. But yeah, I think that's all we really have to talk about. I guess there is enough space for the minifigure, so I think that looks nice to have him in there, and he's low enough to the ground where it actually looks like he's driving. And this came off for some reason. Sorry about that. I don't know why my set fell apart, but there is enough space for him to fit in the car and to make it look like he's actually driving. So that's really all I have to say about this Oracle Red Bull racing car. I think it looks beautiful on display, and it looks really good when I'm looking at it now. I probably won't cover the other F1 cars because they're either the same build or really similar, just with different sponsors. But I mean, I'll cover the rest of them if you guys really want to see that. So leave a comment and let me know what you think about this set. What I think about this set, though, again, it looks beautiful. I like the building technique with the mirrors, with the spoons. There are a lot of stickers, but it doesn't bother me because they can't really print Red Bull, because when would they use them outside of this set? And like, I don't think they'd use Oracle or Visa or the other sponsors. I'm gonna give this set a solid 8 out of 10, I think. So yeah. So anyway, leave a comment. Let me know if you want to see any more of these F1 cars covered on this channel. Hit like, subscribe, and yeah, that's it.